What if I told you that the house you are living in right now might be a hidden gold mine? That if it shows just 2 of 9 specific signs, you should never, ever consider putting it up for sale, because you are living on a sacred piece of land where positive energy naturally gathers and grows. Have you ever wondered why some people, without any extraordinary effort, just seem to thrive? They live quietly in an ordinary-looking house, yet wealth seems to flow their way. Their health is robust, and misfortune often turns into unexpected blessings. The secret may not be in how hard they work, but in the invisible energy of the very ground beneath their feet. In this video, we are going to move beyond simple furniture placement and decode the ancient art of feng shui. I will reveal 9 special, often overlooked signs that your home is a prosperity-gathering sanctuary. By the end of this, you will be able to look at your own home with new eyes and discover if you are unknowingly living on blessed ground. Let's begin the journey to uncover the hidden language of your home. Let's begin the journey to uncover the hidden language of your home. If the house you are living in shows even 2 out of these 9 signs, never put it up for sale. You are living on a piece of land where potent, positive energy gathers. The longer you stay, the more prosperous you are likely to become. The more connected you are to it, the more abundance it will bring into your life. Have you ever wondered why some people, without doing anything extraordinary, just live quietly in an ordinary house, yet wealth keeps flowing their way? Everything in their life seems to go smoothly, and even bad luck appears to miraculously turn into blessings. Meanwhile, others spend their entire lives working tirelessly, running from one thing to the next, and still struggle to find stability. Sometimes, the secret does not lie in how much effort you put in, but in the very house you are living in. Feng Shui is not just about choosing the right direction for your home or how you arrange your furniture. At its core, it is the ancient art of identifying and harmonizing with the invisible streams of energy, or qi, that flow within and around your living space, energy that directly affects the wealth, health, and relationships of every member of the family. If you choose the right home and understand how to nurture its energy, it is like living on a hidden gold mine. The longer you stay, the more fortune it can bring. Your children may find greater success, and your family life can become more peaceful and harmonious. In today's video, I am going to reveal 9 special signs, ones that not every feng shui practitioner talks about, so you can check for yourself whether your house is a prosperity-gathering home. And most importantly, if you recognize these signs in your own home, make sure to hold on to it at all costs. Before we begin, go ahead and leave a positive comment below as a way to activate this good fortune for yourself. For example, you can write, "I choose to stay and let abundance come," or "I am living on a land of blessings." And do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell, because here, we do more than just talk about feng shui. We explore ancient wisdom that helps you understand deeply, live rightly, and attract all the good things into your life. Now, let us begin the journey of uncovering these 9 rare and powerful signs that could change the destiny of your entire family forever. Number 1. Plants grow strong and healthy, even without much care. Have you ever noticed a home where the greenery seems to have a life of its own? Even though the owners don't water the plants every day or add fertilizer regularly. The garden is lush and thriving. The leaves are not just green, they are a deep, vibrant emerald, stretching eagerly toward the sky. The flowers bloom right on time, and there are no signs of pests or wilting. After a little light rain and a few rays of early morning sunshine, the entire garden seems to burst into life, full of a palpable, vibrant energy that is not just a coincidence. It is one of the clearest and most reliable signs of excellent feng shui. It signifies that the land itself is rich, healthy, and full of positive qi. It is the earth itself, quietly and powerfully nourishing every living thing that grows there. According to feng shui principles, plants are far more than just decorative elements. They represent wood energy, the energy of growth, development, vitality, and prosperity. But for plants to truly thrive, the land they grow on must be good. If the soil is permeated with negative or stagnant energy, no matter how much care you give them, the plants will still struggle, become diseased, or die young. On the other hand, when plants grow almost on their own, strong, green, and healthy, it is nature's quiet but powerful way of affirming that the home sits on truly blessed land. This is especially true for certain auspicious species, like the resilient bamboo, which symbolizes integrity and perseverance, the elegant orchid, the symbol of harmony and grace, or the beloved money tree, representing deep-rooted, long-lasting prosperity in many Eastern spiritual cultures. Nature is not just scenery, it is a direct reflection of destiny. Where the earth is fertile and the energy is strong, life will naturally flourish. Number 2, morning sunlight shines deeply into your home. It is no coincidence that our ancestors always said a house filled with yang energy brings wealth and good fortune. And the purest, most potent form of yang energy appears with the first rays of the morning sun in that magical time when the yin of night fades into the yang of day. Why is this so important? Because in feng shui, morning sunlight holds what is called original yang energy. It is pure, warm, and carries a high frequency capable of activating the subtle energy meridians of your home. When this light enters, it is like a gentle but powerful alarm clock for the house's energy. Stagnation begins to dissolve, momentum returns, and the entire space awakens. Some homes seem perpetually unlucky, but the real problem is simply a chronic lack of natural light. Without sunlight, negative or yin energy can build up, draining mental clarity, causing fatigue, and creating mood swings. In contrast, even a small room that is bathed in the golden light of the morning sun can significantly boost your fortune. Sunlight does more than just warm the space, it reawakens energy, uplifts the spirit, and is especially potent for energizing prosperity if it shines on the southeast corner of your home, the traditional direction of money and career. Never underestimate the power of sunlight. The single ray of morning light can reset your home's energy if you receive it with intention. So, what should you do each morning? Simply open the windows, take a deep breath, and let the light touch your skin and warm the floor. In just a few minutes, you are recharging your space and aligning with the life-giving energy of the universe. Number 3. Wells or ponds around the home are always clean and never run dry. Across nearly every spiritual tradition, water is a sacred symbol of life, flow, and abundance. But not all water brings good fortune. Its condition is paramount. Murky, stagnant, or foul-smelling water indicates blocked energy and weak finances. It can lead to feelings of tiredness and emotional heaviness for the home's inhabitants. Clean, clear, and gently moving water, on the other hand, is a powerful sign that wealth energy is alive, sustained, and circulating. The ancient feng shui masters called this wealth retention through living water. And there is an old saying, where clean water gathers, money gathers, but this does not mean still, dead water. The water should move lightly, like in a never-dry well, a softly rippling pond, or a steady, gentle fountain. That is the kind of water that attracts and holds prosperity, not a lifeless puddle full of negative energy. You don't need a large pond or a lake. A small, well-placed water tank, a decorative fountain, or even a simple bowl of clean water, if it is kept clean and gently flowing or circulating, can support the financial energy of your entire house. If your home has any water feature, treat it as the spiritual and financial heart of your home. Keep it clean, bright, and flowing. These simple acts of care connect the energy of wealth with your home. And above all, be thankful. If your water stays clean and never runs dry, you are living on truly blessed ground. Number 4. Cool, gentle breezes regularly flow through your home. In feng shui, wind, or feng, is not just moving air. It is the very breath of the universe. Energy in graceful motion, homes that naturally receive cool, gentle breezes, especially from auspicious directions like the southeast for wealth or the northwest for helpful people and support, are considered to be full of circulating, healthy qi and quietly attract good fortune. These breezes do more than just cool the space. They clean out stale air, remove lingering negative energy, and bring in gentle, life-affirming movement from nature. This keeps the home's energy from becoming stagnant, creating calm, breathable spaces that uplift the spirit. In stark contrast, homes that are perpetually sealed off from the wind trap heavy, stale energy. Over time, this unseen weight can drain the residents emotionally and physically, often causing frustration, lethargy, and a sense of being stuck. Just open your windows each morning, especially on the sides that face these good wind directions. A home filled with gentle wind is not just physically cooler, it is spiritually lighter, easier to live in, and more welcoming to prosperity. Number 5. Bees build nests around your porch or windows. Now, this is a sign that often causes panic, but in traditional feng shui and ancient spiritual wisdom, a beehive appearing around your home is actually an extremely rare and auspicious omen. Most people, fearing a sting, rush to get rid of it, but they are unknowingly removing a powerful blessing. Bees are one of nature's most sensitive and intelligent creatures. They will only choose to build their homes in places with sufficient yang energy, a high degree of calmness, and enough energetic stability. They are master architects and disciplined workers, representing dedication, persistence, and harmonious connection. In classic feng shui, a beehive is seen as a yang energy collector, a sacred, natural station where positive, vital energy gathers and radiates outward. This is not something that money or human effort can create. It only arrives when nature itself gives your home its seal of approval. So, if you ever see a beehive forming under the eaves of your roof or beside a window, do not be afraid. Observe it with respect. If it poses no immediate danger to your family's pathways, consider leaving it be. Instead, silently offer gratitude, for you are living in the right place at the right time, receiving a natural feng shui gift that no man-made ritual can ever replicate. Number 6. A rainbow appears near your home after the rain. There are moments in life, brief, gentle, and ethereal, that make us pause in absolute awe. One of those moments is when you unexpectedly see a rainbow stretching across the sky after a rainstorm, its colors glistening in the air. In ancient feng shui and spiritual wisdom, a rainbow is not just a beautiful refraction of light, it is a sacred symbol of positive transformation, of the perfect harmony between yin and yang. The rain, which is yin, often represents the emotions, the challenges, the heaviness we have just overcome. The sunshine, which is yang, represents hope, renewal, and fresh, vibrant energy. And when these two seemingly opposite forces meet not in conflict, but in a way that creates a breathtaking spectrum of color, that is the universe's sign that a difficult phase has ended and a new wave of good fortune is beginning. This powerful sign of transformation, the rainbow, shows us how nature itself can reflect our journey. It reminds us that after every storm, there is the potential for incredible beauty and a new beginning. We have now explored the first 6 signs, from the subtle language of the plants in your garden to the grand spectacle of a rainbow in the sky. But the final 3 signs are perhaps the most personal and profound. They relate to the other kinds of animals that are drawn to your home, the very feeling of the space itself, and even the dreams you have within its walls. And understanding these is the key to truly knowing if you are living in a place that is nurturing your destiny. This powerful sign of transformation, the rainbow, shows us how nature itself can reflect our journey, reminding us that after every storm, there is the potential for incredible beauty and a new beginning. A rainbow requires very specific conditions of light, weather, and the perfect angle, and if you witness it from your own home, consider that a personal message from the universe. Opportunity is arriving, new, positive energy is being activated right where you are. So, the next time you see a rainbow, don't just take a photo and move on. Stand still for a moment, take a deep breath, and whisper a quiet thank you for being in the right place at the right time. Now, let us turn our attention from the grand spectacle of the sky to the subtle sounds of the earth, and uncover the 7th sign. Number 7. Hearing frogs croak around your house at night. Imagine a quiet, gentle rain falling at night. There is no traffic, no shouting voices, just the peaceful stillness wrapping the world like a soft, damp blanket. And then, suddenly, from a nearby pond or the wet corner of the garden, you hear it, a deep, slow croak, then another. Their ancient, raw sounds echo through the still air, full of a strange and potent spiritual weight. The croaking of frogs on a rainy night is not just nature's soothing soundtrack. In feng shui and many ancient folk traditions, frogs are considered sacred animals of wealth and abundance. The iconic three-legged money toad, often seen guarding wealth on altars, desks, or inside safes with a coin in its mouth, is in fact modeled after the humble frog. Therefore, wild frogs are seen as living, breathing messengers of prosperity when their voices echo through the night around your home. It is a subtle but powerful sign that the deep, foundational flow of wealth energy is stirring. A new financial cycle is awakening. This might mean a surprise opportunity is coming your way, or a beneficial connection could appear in your life, or it could simply mean your family is about to enter a phase of greater comfort, security, and less stress around money. The calls of frogs at night are subtle, not brilliant like a rainbow or direct like a bell, but they are deep, lasting, and powerful, representing quiet streams of wealth that are gradually accumulating, like a strong financial foundation being built, silent but capable of supporting your family for years to come. Number 8. Swallows or sparrows build nests around your home. If you ever see swallows or sparrows building their intricate nests under the eaves of your roof, in a wall crevice, or on a tree branch near your home, do not dismiss it as a random act of nature. In classical feng shui, this is one of the clearest and most precious signs of luck, harmony, and divine blessing. It means your home has attracted the two most important qualities of a prosperous piece of land: peace and blessed energy. Swallows are known for their incredible loyalty and endurance. Once they choose a nesting spot, they will faithfully return to it, year after year. This tells you that the area around your home is not just stable in this moment. It is energetically safe and reliable over the long term. The good energy is strong and consistent enough to keep sensitive birds like swallows coming back. And that same stable, nurturing energy helps to retain wealth, love, and even ancestral blessings for the people living there. Sparrows, though small and humble, are extremely sensitive to the subtle shifts in weather and energy fields. They will never choose to nest in loud, chaotic, or energetically conflicted spaces. They instinctively choose only places that feel warm, gentle, and rhythmically balanced, places where people live kindly, in harmony, and without frequent, angry arguments. Homes where sparrows choose to nest, year after year, often have a beautiful, gentle rhythm, well-behaved children, stable income, and a calm family life. The wealth may not be excessive, but there is always enough. Look closely at the world around you. Homes where birds naturally gather always feel fresher, lighter, and more pleasant. The sound of bird song in the morning is nature's own melody, like a message from the sky announcing that this land has been blessed. And if you are lucky enough to witness a nest being built right on your property, consider it a gentle invitation from the universe, a sign saying, keep living kindly, the energy of prosperity is settling here. So, protect the nest, do not disturb it or chase the birds away. If you wish to deepen this connection, make a simple gesture of respect. Place a small bowl of clean water or a few grains of rice near their resting place. This is not about caring for them in a controlling way. It is a simple, respectful gesture of hospitality, an acknowledgement of the blessings these little guests bring into your home. Number 9. Children often come to play in front of your house. In feng shui, children are not only symbols of new life and a bright future, they are also seen as the most honest and sensitive energy sensors on the planet. A child who has not yet been shaped by adult logic or conditioned by social norms lives through pure, unfiltered feeling. If a place has good energy, strong yang energy, and a safe, vibrant atmosphere, children will naturally and instinctively be drawn to it. But if a space is gloomy, heavy, or full of unseen negative energy, even before adults consciously notice it, children will already feel uncomfortable and avoid it. Just observe the world around you. Some homes, with no fancy toys or formal invitations, are like magnets for the neighborhood kids. They run, laugh, and play from morning until evening, their joyful energy filling the space. Meanwhile, other homes may look elegant and beautiful on the outside, but the moment a child enters, they cry, cling to their parents, or become tired and cranky. That is not a coincidence. It is a direct, honest reaction to the energy field of the home. A house that naturally attracts children to come and play is a home with stable, gentle, and profoundly safe energy. There is no underlying conflict, no lingering negativity, no built-up emotional tension in the walls. Only when the positive yang energy flows smoothly and abundantly will children feel safe enough to truly relax and have fun. For those who understand feng shui, this is an extraordinarily good sign, because children not only carry strong yang energy themselves, but they are also seen as living messengers of transformation and joy. When a child laughs in front of your house, you are receiving a powerful boost of life energy. When a group of kids gathers to play near your door, it means your space is vibrating at a positive, high frequency, one that attracts good fortune, dissolves negative energy, and opens a path of blessings for the entire family. You have just walked with me through 9 signs, from the quiet wisdom of a thriving plant to the joyful laughter of a child at play. These are not just random occurrences. They are powerful messages, the universe quietly whispering to you that the house you are living in might be a true land of fortune and blessings. A sacred energy line that you have the privilege to reside on. So, before you ever make a decision about your home, take a moment, sit still, close your eyes, and reflect. Have you ever noticed one of the signs I just shared? If you have, treasure it, nurture it, be grateful for it, and if not, do not worry. There is always a way to improve the feng shui of your home. To nourish its energy, and to awaken the prosperity that is waiting to rise from within. Before you go, take a moment to leave a positive affirmation in the comments below as a way to connect with and amplify the good energy around you. Something like, "I am grateful for my blessed home," or "I welcome abundant energy into my life." And, of course, do not forget to like this video if it brought you value. Subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on more practical feng shui guidance and ancient rituals that bring long-lasting prosperity and harmony. Wishing you the wisdom to recognize the blessings you already have and the grace to attract many more. May you always live in the right place, at the right time, and in the right flow of fortune. Until next time.